Over the last week or so, I've had a couple of people asking me about various celebrities or quasi-celebrities in the gun world on the intertubes, talking to me about, whether or not John from Active Self-Protection is any good and in what capacity. And so people have asked me for, what am I going to say about that? And okay, let's talk about it just a little bit. And also, I want to kind of let you in on a couple of the projects that I'm working on right now, and then ask you for some help in determining what things you want to see on the Active Self-Protection Extra channel. So, Gunternet controversy, my projects, and what do you want to see? Let's talk about it. So yeah, there's been a little bit of brouhaha, a little Donnybrook, and I guess I should expect that. As the YouTube channel, the main channel now is almost 630,000 subscribers. We're reaching about 20 million people a month, and as that kind of grows, then people are like, oh look, here's a target. And so some people have asked me about beefs. Look, here's the reality. I don't got beefs with anybody, okay? I just do what I do. I have a mission at Active Self-Protection, and my mission is to help people in all walks of life to defend themselves and their loved ones from violent criminal actors. That's what my mission is. My mission is not, number one, to be famous on the intertubes. My mission is not to have, wars with people. I really like Winston Churchill's quote. He says, you'll never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. And look, I get it. If you don't like me, if you don't like what I do, I understand, man. I am not for everybody. I am not everybody's cup of tea. And if I'm not your cup of tea, really easy way to handle it, man. Hit that unsubscribe button. When you see my face or my channel name, Active Self-Protection or Active Self-Protection Extra, just go, no thank you. And pretty soon YouTube will stop showing you my stuff. That's that simple. I get it. Now, some other folks are like, oh, but wait a minute, somebody wants to have, a war with you or whatever. And in that, I quote the great philosopher, Dr. Horrible, who says, dude, you are not my nemesis. Captain Hammer is my nemesis. So look, what's up with that stuff? Well, I'm going to be real with you. I want to attract a very particular tribe to my way of thinking. I seek to be a defensive and firearms trainer. That's why I'm constantly training myself. I got 100 hours of gun school this year and another about 80 hours or so of empty-handed training this year, and I seek to pass that on to students. But I only seek to pass it on to a particular kind of student. It's not just anybody that I want to train. In particular, I want to train heartfelt, value-added people. I want to train people who want to love their family, who want to protect their family, and who have a good heart towards others and aren't evil people. So I want to just talk to those who are heartfelt, value-added. That's who my tribe is. Not people who want to exclude the others. Not somebody who wants to be a closet racist. Not somebody who wants to be a communist. Not somebody who wants to overthrow America. At my core, I'm a patriot, right? I love my God first and foremost. I'm a Jesus guy, and I exist to make disciples of Jesus. And I love my country, and I love my family, and I love people who want to kind of uphold those things. And at the same time, that means providing freedom for others to be who they are. But that also means that I'm not going to let just anybody comment on my channel or follow along with what I do. And if you're not heartfelt and value added, well then go find somebody else to learn from. May God bless you and keep you. And I pray you think about things and go a different direction. And I just want you to know that those who are mean towards others, those who are ugly and hateful and spiteful, we just ban you and move on. We don't even give it two thoughts. So if you think you're going to leave me a comment about what a terrible person I am and how so-and-so is right and I'm an idiot and use racial slurs and those kind of things, hey man, just go be you, but understand nobody's going to see your comments, so you might as well not make it anyways. And before we have a problem, I swear, I'm not stifling free speech. People are like, oh, I have a First Amendment right. He's an agent of the government trying to take away my right to free speech. No, I'm not. The First Amendment protects you against the government censoring your speech. This ain't the government. You're in my space right now, and if I say you can't talk on my videos, you can't. Just like I can't go to your house and spew any kind of stuff that I want without repercussion. You can kick me off your property. On this video, in this comment section, it's my property. I get it, it's YouTube's property, but I get to decide. They've given me the right to decide which comments I allow and which comments I remove. So if you want to play nice, by all means comment away. If you don't, kick rocks. All right, enough of that negative stuff. Let's talk about projects and what I'm working on right now. It's getting close to Christmas, and thankfully I'm not traveling until SHOT Show is the next time that I'm going to be out of town. But a couple projects that I'm working on, some reviews. I have an unbiased gun review coming up here for the VP9 SK. Bought this bad boy not too long ago. Starting to put some rounds through it. We're going to do the 1,000 round review. We're going to do the crapped up gun test and all that stuff. So look forward to that. Since I went to the Surefire Shoot House Bonanza back in August, September, not positive, they've sent me a couple of products as well, and this is the XC1B pistol-mounted light, and I'm interested. It's not all of the lumens, it's some of the lumens, but it might be an interesting thing. So I'm working with it on my dry fire gun to just kind of see how it works. So look forward to that. In the quality dead cow department, I have a Milt Sparks VersaMax 2 holster. Testing a little bit of solid leather holster, not the hybrid stuff that I don't like, and I'm normally a Kydex guy, but boy, starting to get some time with this with my VP9, and so look forward to seeing a full review of that too. So the next thing comes from you. What topics do you want to see on the Active Self-Protection Extra channel? I got lots of ideas of mine, but I want to hear from you. What is it that you want to see more of? Do you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, more range time? Do you want to see me do different products? I've got a couple other things that are in the works on that too. I just didn't have them sitting around the office here to kind of show you. What other kind of things would you like to talk about? I know I've got several ahead in terms of the survey, the gun owner survey and carrier survey that I did. Several things to talk about from that. I need to decompress my instructor development course, my firearms instructor development course with shootingperformance.com and Mike Seeklander. I got a bunch of stuff like that, but I want to hear from you. What do you want to see in the weeks ahead? And if I don't talk to you before then, I just pray and hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, that my friends are celebrating Hanukkah right now, would be celebrating with joy and keeping it lit for Hanukkah. And guys, I hope you have a great day. God bless you.